my stuff together. Why are you talking? He can't help but to dance a little bit.
Yep.
Hey, I like that beat more, dude. Like real talk.
Cause you crazy. All right, what up, world? It's your girl Wendy L,
Yo, it's a low factor in the building.
and this is the Same Difference podcast.
What it do?
This is episode 4.
Episode 4. We out here, man.
We are out here, man. So what's up with you? What's going on? What's new?
Man, I'm nothing new, man. I'm just out here, man, recording podcasts. That's what I'm doing. I'm not even recording podcasts. That's my life now.
Man, so listen, I wanna so last night I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna lie, because I stayed up. I did a Netflix binge.
Okay.
And in the past few days, I watched 13 Reasons Why.
Yo, I watched that.
Do you like it? I saw you talking about it on Facebook, and sometimes I be hating on you on Facebook
Yeah, you
and
do.
acting like I'm putting you on stuff, but actually, you be letting me know about some shows.
Please, I'm glad this get recorded. I'm glad this
So
get
started
recorded.
off. Listen, I'm being honest, and
Okay.
I watched it, and I've heard different reviews about it, but it was so good. Like, I could not stop watching it, so I watched the whole entire thing. So if you have a Netflix account, or if you may need to borrow my user or whatever, hit me up. I might. It depends on how close we are. But no, that is a great show. But it's about suicide, and I literally was like crying on the inside watching it, especially because I just did we did the school tour, and it was actually our focus this year was about anti-bullying.
Yeah.
So it just touched me differently. Like, I was watching it sad. I was just into it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I watched that show and I was like, dude, I'm really mad. Literally, I was really, really mad. Almost like I wish I could have stepped in somehow. I was really mad.
And that stuff, it was so realistic, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, we can't do no spoilers.
No spoilers.
But listen, if you watched it or if you're going to watch it, hit us up and let us know what you thought about it. But I thought it was a great series on Netflix.
Yeah, I thought it was a great series, man.
Yeah.
Bryce, if I see you in the street, man, it's hands on deck.
Hands on deck. It's
all
going to
I'm
make
say.
you want to
Hands
fight.
on
It is
deck.
going to make you want to fight somebody.
Yeah.
All right, man. So as always, we start off every podcast with our petty peeves. The Los Factor. Did you want to start off with your petty peeve this week?
Man, okay, listen. I thought about this petty peeve, man, and I'm mad that I didn't say it earlier.
Okay.
Because this really irritates me. And I'm just like, I don't know if I'm being petty about it, but it makes me mad when it happens.
Usually, if you feel like you being petty, or if you don't know, then you usually are.
Okay. Well,
But let's go ahead. What is
okay,
it?
yeah, go ahead with it. I thought you was about to be on my side, but you kind of
I don't know
changed it.
yet. What
Okay,
is
here
it?
we go. My thing is this. It irritates me when you're at a restaurant and you're with a group of people
Okay.
and somebody sends their food back.
Dude.
Okay. That really bothers me. I'm just like, so you said you cannot put those tomatoes to the side and just eat that meal. Why do you gotta send it back?
So
that irritates
but you know what?
me.
I totally agree with you. I am on your side on this, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Okay,
Because people, I've been with people that do that. I know some certain people are picky about their food, and they're like, "Listen, if I'm paying for this, it needs to be how I want it or how I ordered it."
Man, I feel like if you're one of those picky people, then get something simple. Get a sandwich.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't try something new.
Yeah, don't try something new. Don't try any pastas.
Right.
Don't try any type of stuff like that that's going to have a whole bunch of ingredients.
What if the order is wrong, though, and they send it back? Is that okay?
Man, if you can't eat it, what if it's something else you like? It might be something else you like or something. I don't know. My thing is, how does it always happen to you?
The same
It's
person.
always you that have to send the food back.
Okay, so it's not about sending the food back; it's the person doing it on a continuous
Man, it's a
basis.
combination. I ain't
So,
gonna,
dude,
I ain't gonna
why
lie.
you might not need to keep going out to eat with these people then? That's doing
Man,
it.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't really mess with people like that no more, just because of that.
Dude,
What?
you probably you got a lot of friends.
Man, I don't know, man. I got a lot of friends, man, but Some of them gonna get cut out, man. I'm gonna tell you because I can like say 5 names. I ain't no snitch.
Okay,
but I can say like
snitch.
5 of
Okay.
them
And
that
you
can't
might
wait
cut
to
'em off.
send food back.
Okay, got you.
You
So
know what I'm saying? So that might cut down to my friends right
All
now.
right.
I don't know if I'm being that way. But,
All right. Well, thanks for sharing.
I'm gonna just give a disclaimer. Sometimes when I do these petty peeves, I get a little angry afterwards.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you going second.
Okay.
Give
so
me
you
a
can
chance
breathe.
to calm down
Okay,
a little bit.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, because we be sad, happy, mad all
Yeah.
through this podcast. Okay.
A sea of emotions.
Just emotional. All right. So petty peeve, my petty peeve. Listen.
All right.
To those men and women,
Okay.
boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen
Okay.
out there who are extreme hopeless romantics who look more into things than they really are. Okay.
Explain this.
People who exaggerate. That's how I'm starting this off.
Okay.
My petty peeve is people who blow situations, events, things, kind gestures out of proportion. And I know you gonna feel me on this, Lowe's. I know you gonna feel me on this, and I see your face right now.
You are preaching right now. I can't even look at you right now. Like I feel like it's like you're glowing right now.
Okay.
Like, I can't even look at you.
Listen, people, I'm not going to put a gender on this, but to my
Okay.
girls out there, listen, just because somebody
Wow.
open a door for you,
Wow.
somebody says you're pretty or you're beautiful,
You better preach now.
somebody winks at you or sends you a scripture, it doesn't mean that they are the one. Do you feel me on that?
I feel you so much on this. Like, it's mind blowing.
Not everyone is the one. That don't even make sense, okay?
Man, first of all, just saying somebody is the one is so overrated
It's
in
so
in
overrated.
itself that I'm trying to be cool.
Listen, either you are or you not. And trust me, women and men, you will know if that person is the one. So I'm just saying, just because somebody is nice, because we deal with, there are some nice people in the world.
Yeah.
And I just don't want you to look more into it than what it is, okay? So that's what I'm just saying. That's one of my petty peeves is people who look more into stuff or say, like, well, they did this, they did that. I must be special. No, babe, you're not special. Sorry.
You're not. If I pull the chair out for you when you're about to sit down, don't send me a page-long message on Facebook Messenger saying how much you really enjoy and appreciate me pulling out your chair.
And then telling other people, no, just take it as face value. They were being nice and move on.
But he don't never pull out people's chair. He's the only one I did. He did that. Like, come on.
It has caught so many people up. So
It has.
that's one of my petty peeves, and I got real because that's real. Okay, it's real. Petty peeve. All right, so let's read. A few people sent us some petty peeves, so I'm going to read one of our listeners, our supporters,
All right,
their
let's
petty
get it,
peeve.
let's get it.
And this is pretty cool. Obviously from a guy. And he says, my petty peeve is when women are obviously upset about something. Then you ask them, what's wrong? And they say, I don't know.
Hey, man. Hey. I feel that. I feel that.
I know
feel
you
that.
do. I know you do.
I feel it because I'm asking you. I'm going out my way because I really don't want to talk about it anyway.
Right.
But
But you see,
maybe I should have said that.
you know what you
Maybe I
should have, because women know that you don't really
Okay,
care.
okay.
So when you say it, they like, listen, I don't know. Sometimes you don't know what you're feeling at the time. You just know, like, you're emotional and you're trying to identify that trigger, right? So that is true. It's so true. Don't roll your eyes.
It's true. All right, what's true? What do you say
That
is
women
true?
sometimes can't identify their feeling at that moment. Or they may say, I don't know, I don't care. Because at that moment, they don't want to talk about it and they don't want to hurt your feelings. So they're going to wait to the appropriate time or the right time where they're calm and they come to you. They gather their thoughts and emotions and feelings. And then they want to sit down and let you know later.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Doesn't
I like
it?
how you sound that. I like how you said that. That
So
sounds
men
really nice.
out there
But let me stop
who
you.
wrote the
Nope.
petty peeve. Okay,
Let me
sorry.
stop you. You was about to zone.
I
He thought on your
was.
side. Let me stop you.
Okay.
Why can't women articulate that? Don't just say, I don't know. Tell me that you want to. You need 10 minutes. You need an hour. You need a day. And I will come back to you and we can talk about this later. Don't just say, I don't know, or send me some
So
text
if
talking
a
about
woman-
IDK and just be done.
But listen, so if she did that, would you give her that space?
Yes, like I'm out.
You
Holla
out?
at me.
Oh yeah, you can't wait. But then you ain't gonna come back though. After that day, after that hour, will you come back and check up on
trying
her?
to put
You
it
know
back
what?
on the guy. Stop trying to do
No,
that.
because she said come back in a week. Let me talk to you. Sorry, a week. That's too long. 7 days. Okay, come back in an hour. Let me calm down. Are you gonna come back?
In an hour, yes, I will come back. If you say we can talk about this in an hour, I'm in your face. What was up? I'm in your grill talking about what's up.
I don't know about
I'm in your grill. Like if you specifically say I need an hour.
Yeah.
In an hour, I'ma holler at you. Like yeah, what was up?
You would.
Holler at me.
Okay.
I'm in your grill.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, why
There's
you
more to be
you thought I was on your
about.
side though? Like you really thought I was on your side?
No, I did not.
You
Listen,
did.
I know
You did.
I know what side you stand on, and I know it ain't on my side.
Whoa.
All right, let's go into our email question of the week. Question of the week. All right. So listen, this lady emailed us and she says, do you think it's possible to have a long distance international relationship?
Yikes. International?
Dude, so it's not even long distance, it's international. Like you need a passport.
I gotta get a passport to come see you.
And you may get stuck nowadays, with old boy as the president.
Hey,
You may,
real talk.
So what you think about that question? Do you think it's possible?
Man, I would say it could be possible, but is it feasible?
Ooh.
Dang, I just went deep.
You did.
Like I need a T-shirt made with
like
that.
anything's possible.
Yeah.
But is it
I need a
okay.
T-shirt made like that.
Nah,
I might
okay.
go to T-shirt Kings or something like that and get that made.
But what do you mean by that? Can you explain a little
it
bit more?
means
Can
like-
you elaborate, please?
Okay, like so. Of course, you can have an international relationship.
Okay.
Like, of course.
Especially nowadays, you got social media.
Yeah, social media. You
Facebook.
can FaceTime,
You can
Skype. You can do all that.
Do all that. Okay.
But is it really something that you are trying to do? Like, is it really something that you're going to put that much work in?
Right.
Like, are you going to put that much work into a relationship that you do not physically see another person?
Wow. Right.
Like that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
Because it's almost like you have to do extra
Yeah.
than if the person was actually here.
Right.
Because you gotta make sure, because if you don't talk to that person, if you don't like Skype that person or FaceTime that person, then you're not gonna see them. so it's like, so I gotta make sure I carve out time to sit down somewhere and FaceTime you.
But I mean, you got to do that if they in person. You got to carve out time and make sacrifices, and
it's not the same.
It's not
man.
the same.
It's not the same.
So you asking that person if they're. I think that's a good question to start off with. So ladies, whoever emailed us, ask yourself that question: is this the type of relationship you want? No physical touch, no quality time.
Yes.
I don't think. Yeah, that's a lot, and that all makes you want that intimacy. That's what a relationship is about. That companionship,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just talking on the phone, looking at each other on the computer screen or phone screen.
Yeah.
Like, it's more to it than just that.
And I'm gonna say this: you really have to trust a person if it's international.
Right.
Like your trust level has to be on 100.
On 100.
Because I mean, you know that you like spending time with people. You know what I'm saying? So you thinking, man, they over there spending time with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's international.
Dude, and don't let it be a storm or your phone bill cut out or
Oh, my
bad
goodness.
signal. And you in the middle of an argument or a conversation.
Or I'm just feeling some type of way.
I can
And I'm
just
just like,
hang
you know
up.
what? Like, I kind of think they own some other stuff right there. Let me just call them up.
Yeah.
And I can't get
You
in
can't
contact
get
with you.
through. Yeah. Dang. So it's a lot to consider.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I don't. Long distance relationship is something else. I feel like it depends. It has to be like a time limit to it. Like, let's say if you go overseas for the army or, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be, I have to know, okay, you going away for this amount of time to get me mentally prepared, you know, and just put some stuff into place. And I know you're coming back on this particular date.
Okay.
But if it's just like out there, just infinite, like you just, okay, so forever?
Yeah. So like,
One of us gonna have to move.
yeah, that's my name. That's different because like if the person just lives there
Uh-huh.
and you live here, like something's gonna have to happen. Like y'all can't forever be in a long distance relationship.
Right.
Like something has to give.
Something has to give. So I would just say y'all have to talk more. See, come to the table if it's really serious. If this is like real, I'm talking about like forever. We about to get married. I want to meet your family. You should meet mine. One of us is gonna have to make a sacrifice and move. Which one is that going to be? Like, that's a real conversation y'all need to have.
And I'm not moving out the country. I'm sorry. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not moving out the country.
That's a big move.
That's a big move.
All right, so I think that goes into our hopefully we helped you out with that. Let us know. But that actually goes right into our topic of the day, which I hate this word.
Okay.
I hate this topic, but it has to be discussed because this is a relationship podcast, okay?
Yes.
And this goes right along with our email. Listen, I want to talk about compromise. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna read because our other host Google, y'all remember that from episode 1. If you don't, go back and listen to it.
Google.
Listen, the definition of compromise, because some people get this misconstrued, and I want to read the definition. All right,
go ahead.
Agreement or settlement of dispute that is reached by each side making concessions. So it's an agreement, understanding, a settle of dispute, and accepting standards that are lower than desirable. Okay,
so read that other part again. I like that.
Which one? The first part?
Yeah. Read that again.
An agreement or settlement of dispute that is reached by each side making concessions. Okay. It's an agreement, understanding, a settle of dispute, and accepting standards that are lower than desirable.
Man, hey, you know what? I'm an English person.
Okay.
And I like definitions.
Okay.
And I like words.
Okay.
And I really did like that definition.
Okay.
That was good.
That was good. Okay, but what you think about the word, though?
Okay, my bad.
You get distracted.
I'm going to tell you. Oh, yeah, I did. I was zoning for a little bit. Man, compromise.
Yeah.
That's big. Because I think people say compromise, but they really be on some other stuff.
Can't wait to say compromise.
Yeah, like,
we got to compromise.
Yeah, that's compromise. You got to go to the show I want to see.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a compromise.
Not a compromise.
So I guess we got to say, what is compromise not? Like, what is
not?
compromise not?
Listen, a wise person told me, but I don't agree with them on this. Okay. So I wanted to bring this up because I want to get
tough for her right now.
It's so tough for
Wendy
me.
L, like, this is tough for her right now.
But I want to get your side of it. He said that in compromising, nobody wins. Nobody gets what they want. And I totally disagree with that.
I totally agree.
You agree?
I agree with that.
Why?
Because that is the essence of the definition of compromise.
I don't know, because
that's the very essence of it.
My God.
You're literally saying that I know what it's going to take for me to win. I know what it's going to take for you to win.
Okay.
But for us both to get a win,
we both lose.
Actually, neither one is going to get a win.
Okay.
And so neither one of us get a win. We're going to go to this third thing that we both can settle on and be happy.
Okay. I got you. So
I
think that's what I struggle with. But listen, I struggle with it because I'm like, of course, I'm going to admit, but I know everybody feel me. I don't care if you going to agree or say it out loud or what. Everybody wants to have their way. Okay? Everybody want to get their way.
You are 100% correct.
Thank you.
I want my way.
You want your way.
I want to do everything I want to do.
But you can't always get your way.
You can't.
And it sounds selfish saying it out loud, but it's true. You want your way. But I think, listen, I'm about to preach right now. So put your ears to the speaker.
Here we go. Well.
I feel like that's what love is really about.
Okay.
Not getting your way. Not being selfish.
It's about not getting your way.
Oh my gosh. Did I say something?
Like did we just have like a light bulb?
A light bulb. No, because I was really thinking about this, and like I said, I literally did not want to talk about this. But it's true. In relationships, it's not about you.
And that's like real talk. I mean, I want to go see every action movie. That shit. Like I want to see only action movies.
Right.
I want to only go to eat out at these restaurants.
Right.
And I don't want to go to these type of dates.
Man. man.
But it's not about.
It's not about
Man.
you.
Yeah.
So, relationships, if you're thinking about being in one, if you're in one, if you're struggling one, listen, just remember it's not about you.
It's not about
and
you.
it's a selfless thing. So, if you struggle with being selfish, think twice about being in a relationship. Hello, somebody.
Hey, real talk, man. Because if you're in a relationship, man, it's all about sacrificing and compromising.
That's all. That's what it's about.
True compromising, like the definition, not this old other stuff where you settle and you just give a person their way and say, okay, I compromise.
Exactly.
Like
No.
that's not compromise.
That's not even love, though. You know what I mean? Because if I wasn't, because like I said, I can be somewhat called spoiled, I guess. I don't know. I just know what I want and I know how I want it, okay? But if someone didn't challenge me on that, if someone always gave me my way, that's not really love. And there would be a lack of respect there as well.
Yeah, real talk.
You know,
real,
so
like,
you
real
want
talk.
somebody to challenge you in certain areas. You want to have that give and take relationship. It's not all about them. It's not all about you. We come together, we compromise, and we sacrifice. That's what love is about.
And that's when you're thriving and you're compromising.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there are a lot of people that think compromising is wearing the person down and then they just agree to do what you want to do.
Right.
Like that's not compromise.
It's not.
That's not saying, okay, well, go ahead, you can have it. We can go see Madonna at the Sprint Center. Okay, you got it.
Right.
And then you say, well, thank you for compromising. No,
That
I
is
did not just compromise.
That's true.
I gave in.
Right.
And you won.
Because I love you.
Yeah. and you
that's
won.
okay.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah,
I don't want to
that's
fight
not a
with you
compromise.
about Madonna. I'm going to go to this stupid show.
Look at you. Stupid. But that is true. So let's say, is this a compromise? I'm going to give an example. Okay,
right.
so you want to go see, the girl want to go see Madonna. I know
Okay.
you don't want to see.
Yeah.
But you want to go to Jack Stack barbecue afterwards, right?
Okay.
She don't like barbecue. She don't want to go to barbecue. She hate Jack Stack. But since you're going to see Madonna, she said, hey, you pick where we're going to eat then. Isn't that a give and take? We both win, we both lose. That's a compromise, right?
I will say this. That's like a cousin of compromise to me. Like
Okay.
it's kind of close to it.
Uh-huh.
But because my thing is this. Either person can still feel funny about the situation.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you got your way seeing your concert.
Right.
Even though I did get my Jack Stack, but you got your way seeing your little concert. You know
But
what
then
I'm
you got your
saying?
Jack Stack. So to me, that's compromise. That's
I
the
think that's
seeing
a cousin of
compromise.
I think that's like a cousin of
Well,
compromise.
whatever. Listen, I feel like that's compromise. He doesn't. Let us know
I
what
feel
you
like
think.
you like that though. Like
No,
I like
because
that's
I'm like,
perfect.
that's what it is. We both win something. We both lose. That's compromise.
But you can't win and compromise. Nobody wins.
All right, let us know.
Uh-oh,
Email
got
us.
her.
Email us at samedifferencepodcast@gmail.com to chime in on this conversation. Of course, tag us on Facebook, The Same Difference. And just hit us up, especially with your petty peeves or questions as well. Thank you guys for participating so far.
Yep.
So I introduced this new segment last week. So someone had texted me this morning, and I want to bring this up again. The hopeless unromantic.
The hopeless unromantic.
The hopeless unromantic. All right.
Okay.
Recently again, and I'm gonna say this, I did a clip on YouTube giving props to black couples and black love. Okay. Why all of a sudden I just dropped it like last month.
Okay.
Why two couples out of all the couples want a split? Making me look like a fool.
That's
Okay.
messed up.
Lala Anthony Carmelo first. And now this couple. Now, he is light-skinned, green eyes, beautiful man, okay?
Whoa,
He
wait a
married,
minute. Do you have to say all that?
Of course.
I mean, I don't think you need to say all that.
Listen,
Yikes.
he's been married for about 5 years now, 2 kids, and his wife, Erin Drake Lee, they did business together. You may
Okay.
know him from Grey's Anatomy, Jesse Williams.
Okay.
Not only that, last year, 2016, at the BET Awards, he gave a phenomenal power speech about race.
Okay, I'm about to ask you if that's the dude from the... Okay, yeah.
And of course, he ended his powerful speech, quote unquote, just because we're magic doesn't mean we're not real. Man, clap it up for that, because
Hey, man,
he had people, listen, people was on his, like, They was just on his side about that. Like
They were.
he
They
made
were.
like black and white. You cannot deny the fact
That
that
last
he
little quote was kind of tight. Like, just because we're magic
doesn't mean we're not real. Yeah, so he spoke about police brutality, all that. So he kind of was the stakes person, like for Black Power. We love Jesse Williams, okay?
And black women.
He gave props to his mom and them. Like he just made a tear drop.
Yeah.
Like okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he had a standing ovation at the end of the speech.
Okay.
But the last few days, allegedly, because we don't know what's real, what's not. Okay, he hasn't admitted this yet, but he was recently spotted in Paris with another woman. Okay, allegedly,
Man. Overseas,
looking happy. Okay, but it's not just that he's allegedly cheated on his wife, and they're going through this divorce, this custody battle.
Okay.
The lady that he was allegedly spotted with is a Caucasian woman. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Okay.
So,
okay.
Now,
Okay.
I don't think love has color to it. I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel
But
you.
I feel like a lot of people are just going at him and going at his head because he just did this whole speech. He was dating a black woman, married to a black woman, got these kids, and now you out there cheating on a black woman with this white woman in Paris.
Yeah, I mean, at least do it with the parish. No, I'm saying no.
And he was trying to be incognito, had the hoodie on and stuff.
Man, paparazzi everywhere.
You know what?
Paparazzi everywhere. Man, I mean, you can't be mad at that dude, man. Well.
What?
Okay, that sounded wrong.
Think about
that
what you say
wrong.
before you
That
say
sound
it.
wrong. I was saying
Okay.
he shouldn't cheat on his wife.
Uh-huh.
And he shouldn't be, the divorce thing, that's tough in itself.
Right.
He shouldn't cheat on his wife.
Right.
But I'm saying, okay, now I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You shouldn't be extra mad just because she's white.
Just because she's white. Okay, so if she's black, you should still be
Yeah,
mad.
like,
I got
like,
you on that.
like how you pick something to be mad about. Like, be outraged that he cheated.
Right.
Don't be outraged that he cheated with a white lady.
I'm glad you turned that around because at first I said, where is he going?
I was going in a direction. I was like, where am I going right now?
Right. Okay, but you got it back.
I got
on
my
track.
bearings.
Yes, but that is so true. Be outraged that he's cheating, not because she's white. Hello, somebody. I like that. I like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like that.
But Jesse, come on now. You light skin with green eyes. We gonna
you
spot
stop
you.
saying that. I mean,
We gonna spot you.
because people like me that got hazel eyes, man.
What?
Like nah.
I ain't seen the hazel nowhere near. Nowhere
Don't
near.
stand under the light in the sun. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
You gotta put that filter. Put the filter in the pictures.
Hey, you remember? On a little side note, you remember back in the day when everybody's wearing those hazel contacts?
No, don't
like,
talk about it. Stop. Because some
like,
people still wear them. Some people still wear them.
Really?
I'm serious.
Man, ain't no dude walking around here with no hazel contacts. No, real talk. I'm about to be serious. There's no guy walking around right now with hazel contacts.
Yes, I'm telling you it is. So, yeah, but I do remember that phase. I never got into that phase. So,
man, I don't know. It's kind of.
remember when you had braids? You used to wear braids.
Hey, my braids was nice. Hey, my braids was nice.
It was
yo.
alright.
Hey, shout out to Nikki, man. She used to braid my hair, man.
She did.
Best braider in.
I wonder what her hands
Kansas
look
City.
like now.
What you mean? Hey, you know what I mean?
Hair was
Hey, let's move on.
All right, let's move on. All right. I
I'm-
don't know how this turned into a competition, but I know we're both competitive, and our friends are kind of egging us on.
Yeah.
I didn't want this to be like this.
It's not me. It's not me.
you. But you've been trying to call me out on social media.
Listen, I do because people be on your side. I don't like that, man.
All right. This is one of my favorite segments. Relationship goals. Hey. So this is a part where we pick a couple every week that looks good, a power couple. They making life work, they making relationship work, they making love look good. And if you were to know them personally, you would say, hey, you probably would sit at their feet like, tell me something, impart on me what you know about relationships. Okay.
Yeah.
I know I'm being a little extra right now, but hey, that's what I do.
I feel you though.
But
I
you
mean,
feel
I
me?
you.
So relationship goals, that's what this is about. Okay. So my couple of the week, okay? Not only do they look good together, like
I
just
should did
from the
mine
outside.
first.
Do you want to do yours?
I want to do
Why?
mine first. I want to do mine first.
Because you don't think yours is better? 'Cause- go ahead. You do yours first.
Okay, I want to do
Because
mine
mine
first.
is killing the game right now.
Okay, and the reason I want to do mine first is simply because I don't I don't know if this is a cheat or not. Like I'm kind of,
mean?
I don't know if I'm cheating.
Okay.
And so I didn't want to like you do like a bomb one and then I come with the cheat. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm
Just say
totally
your
red.
relationship goals.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
it?
So I want to come with mine real quick, and yeah, this is what it is.
Okay.
This couple, first of all, are perfect.
Oh.
You know,
Oh.
they're perfect.
Okay, you about to say Jesus?
They're I know, right?
You wasn't married, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Trinity. Anyway. I'm sorry.
Don't be deep.
Nothing. Okay, here we go. This couple is perfect.
Okay.
And I have looked to this couple as the standard for relationships since I was young. Since I was young in the game. I said, man, this is like a good relationship.
Okay.
And then I got older. I was like, man, that's a good like marriage.
All right.
Like I want that marriage. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like
right.
that was good. You
Yeah.
know. And this is first of all, this is cheating, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. But I looked at this as a relationship goal.
Okay, got you.
So it's not really cheating.
It's not cheating, but it is cheating.
It's cheating, but it's not
It's
cheating.
not. Okay.
Let me just
Who
go
is
with
this
it. I'm
couple?
stalling because
Yes.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I'm not. Like, I'm
This is a
literally-
no judgment zone.
No judgment
No
zone.
judgment
Okay,
zone.
no judgment.
Who is this relationship girl you talking about?
My couple
Uh-huh.
for episode 4
Mm-hmm.
is Cliff and Claire Huxtable. Cliff and
Oh.
Claire Huxtable, the Huxtables.
Ooh, the Huxtables.
Dude, they loved each other,
But
man.
you know what? That's a good couple for
Is that
real.
a good couple?
I think so.
Is that okay?
I think it's okay.
I think that's
Because
okay.
they were perfect, but they showed them going through different things on their marriage and them working through it.
Yeah.
With their kids,
Yep.
life, and then just that communication. Like I think that's a good couple. I think so.
Like they were like a pillar
yeah.
that you could
Like
say.
they was like that couple on TV where you like, oh my God. Like first of all, Felicia Rashad is hands down. Like that is a real woman. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something about Felicia Rashad. I mean, she is like
beautiful.
a super person.
Yeah.
Like she's super.
She's so pretty. She's so pretty. But yeah, she held it down as a wife and a mother on TV. Even though it's TV.
Even though, like, and
I
that's the
know
thing,
women
it is
like
TV,
that.
though.
I feel like I know women like that. She was relatable.
Yeah, she was late. I didn't really know a lot of women like that,
So, I
but
get-
she's relatable.
I
and-
give you that.
I really like. That's a great couple to me.
All right.
So is that okay? Am I okay?
I'll give you that.
Okay, give me that, man.
All right.
Give me that.
Now on to the real couple of the week.
See, you can't say that.
Listen. Now, if this couple break up, I don't know what I'm going to do, okay? Because this was also featured on my black couple video on YouTube.
All right.
All right? It's a power couple. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
My bad.
They look good together, but
Okay.
listen, they match each other spiritually as well.
Oh,
All right?
okay.
So you thinking it's just looks. No, honey, you got to be equally yoked with somebody, okay?
Okay.
So they wrote a book together.
I'm getting nervous now. You
Called-
always gotta go so. Anyway, go ahead.
They wrote a book called The Wait. Okay, she's an actress, and he did a lot behind the scenes. He's a motivational speaker and a preacher as well. So she's been getting a lot of backlash because of how she dresses and her body.
I know you're talking
body
about
shaming. Some people say she's too revealing, but listen, he always has her back. Okay, he don't let people talk about his woman. All right, not in front of him. And not only that, like they waited till they was married to have sex, and I think that's like taboo nowadays.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Especially when you're in Hollywood. So let me give it up from our relationship goal of the week. Megan Good and Devon Franklin.
Yo.
I love them. They're
Shout
so
out-
cute together.
Yeah, shout out to Megan Good, man.
Yeah. I just love how he protects her. It's a beautiful thing, and it's like he just loves her and accepts her. And I know, like, she does the same for him as well. And I feel like that's real love.
That's real love, man. Hey, and people do hate on her, man.
Yeah.
Like, listen, you can't hide some of them curves, man. You
can't.
can't hide. She can't hide all that.
Listen.
She not her bad though.
She's not, and I feel like she carries herself well. But I love he look there was this it was something that went viral a couple months ago, and they were doing an interview together about their book and stuff. And the lady, they was taking questions from the audience, which is always a risk and
That's
a scary
always
thing.
a risk.
And this lady gonna get up and be like, yeah, so, and she kind of beating around the bush for a minute, which I don't like. Like, just come out and say what you gonna say.
If you gonna hate on me, just hate on me.
Just hate on me. So she was like, yeah, I love what you guys are doing, blah, 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 he, ha, ha, ha. And she was like, but Megan, so, you know, you married to a preacher, right? You married, okay. So we gonna cover it up now, right? That's how she asked. She said, so we gonna start covering it up more, right? And then the audience was like, you know, gasping. And then, but listen, he said, honey, I ain't never saw somebody check somebody like that.
Okay. Like, I'm really waiting for
honey,
this right
he
now.
said, you don't talk. He put his head over her. He said, you okay? Are you okay? He asked his wife, are you okay? And she said, yeah, because she kind of started crying a little bit. Because, you know, she's, you know, her heart.
Hey, why am I mad at this lady right now?
I'm so mad. He said, no. He said, we not doing that. She looks fine. She can wear whatever she want to wear. And he just, like, checked her in front of everybody. And it was just a beautiful sight to see.
Yeah.
I liked it. And then they just moved on with the interview. And he just kept checking her. He said, you okay? He hugged her, kissed her. It was so cute.
Man, I would tell you, man. Listen, man. It's so, if people hate on you, man, you could be doing everything right. People still hate on you.
They
man.
still hate on you. So Megan, I love you. Devon, keep showing her what a real man is, and keep showing these other men what a real man is too. I just love them. Okay, why are you looking like that?
You get really emotional over there.
I'm just saying. All right, since I'm emotional.
Yeah, move on. Let's move on because she's about to start crying and all this stuff.
Hey, as always, before we get to our love song of the week, which this has been a real competition now because people instigating on social media, but I know y'all know who's gonna win. So before we get out of here,
so far, but not anyway.
Listen, email us at samedifferencepodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram, SD_podcast1. Like us on Facebook, The Same Difference. Share, subscribe, do everything. Listen, we dropping a podcast every week.
Every week.
Google Play, iTunes, TuneIn Radio, Soundcloud, Castbox, and even on our website, thesamedifference.net. So you have a lot of options to listen to this podcast.
Everywhere.
So thank you guys for listening. Thanks for sharing. All right, so do you want to start off with your...
I want you to start off with listen.
I'm going to say this. I'm mad.
Okay, go
because
ahead.
you was kind of ear hustling.
No, I was
okay,
not.
and trying to look at my notes over here.
No, you always gave me the wrong paper.
I did, but you were trying to spy to see what my love song of the week.
No, you was over there humming, and I heard you.
I'm like so mad right now about that. But anyway.
Yeah, go ahead and get your little song.
To those who don't know who my song is,
okay,
just listen. It was released. I don't know why I'm on this 90s kick, but I really feel like 90s was the best era of music, okay? 1996, all right? The best era. R&B girl group, all right? Okay. Every time I hear this song, it just makes me feel good. I feel like it makes everyone feel good. The simplicity of it, the lyrics was simple, the music was simple. It's just like if you ever had anyone that you would daydream about, and it wasn't so, like, it wasn't explicit. Like, they were just talking about going to first base, talking about that first kiss. Okay. And that's all she was thinking about. Okay, that's what she said. This group was signed to Bad Boys Records. And if y'all know, if I say the names, y'all gonna know who the group is. Kima, Keisha, and Pam. Okay? The three girls from Total. My song of the week is Kissing You by Total.
Hey, I remember this though.
Do you hear the acoustics, first of all?
Okay. Oh, you gotta start dancing. I was like, ugh.
You gotta listen to this. You gotta vibe out.
No matter who knows, I don't care who sees me thinking about you. My life complete.
She said it makes my life complete.
I'm loving my bed, then my whole world changes. You make me feel things that I never felt. I wanna kiss you.
She said, I just want to kiss you. That's it.
Hey, that's hey, it's a mixtape with that on somewhere in my house. Like real talk.
Yeah, I wanna kiss you.
not listening to the whole
No,
song.
because the bridge.
We're not listening to the whole song.
This is the bridge is the best part.
Cheating right now.
No, I'm not. I just want the people to feel it. I just want the people to feel it. She said, I'm dreaming of you. I just want to kiss you.
Okay.
No.
Oh my goodness.
1996, people. 1996.
Hey, Toto was nice. I like Toto.
It was a good group.
Yeah, they were.
Listen, everybody know this bridge. Hey. She said what? Yeah. Yeah. They said yeah twice. Hey.
Hey man, that is the good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of hate a little bit. I like that.
Hold on, I just gotta get to my one part. I might do this at karaoke.
You gotta go to karaoke.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this at karaoke. I'm gonna shut the house down with this.
My song is.
They had two bridges?
We gonna listen to the whole song. Yes, no. Just tell
Hey,
me.
we gotta get to the bridge.
Just tell me.
Hey.
We have all the ladies grooving as they dance on the car.
Hey.
to this
Y'all
song.
feel me out there? Listen, and they just singing like they staying in the pocket. Like they not trying to oversing each other. They just staying like right there. This part right here. It didn't come up yet. Hold on. Here she go. I've been thinking about you, dreaming about you, thinking about you. Hey. This video is cute too. All right, here we go. Right here. Here we go.
You are really zoning over there.
Okay, sorry. Oh my God, I love that song. All
You
right.
basically listen to the whole song.
And to think I wasn't even gonna listen. My bad. I was gonna pick another song. All right,
All right,
dude.
here we go. Yeah.
Shout out to Total for that. Thank you. I love that song.
All right, man. Listen, I don't even have to play my whole song.
Okay.
My song, hey man. First of all, shout out to my dude. He's a pillar in the R&B community. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you think of males that sing R&B, this guy is like within the first 3 people that you say.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
real talk. He's sung in many places. You know, he's been all over the world. He's even been on one of my favorite sitcoms. And so let me go ahead and play this song. This is when you try to compromise with your spouse and y'all got into an argument
Okay.
and you want to make up. This is what you do.
Okay.
Get you some little speakers. Hook it up to your phone.
Okay, you spin
Don't
that
say
game.
nothing
You
to
spin
her.
that game
Don't
right
say
now.
nothing to her.
All right.
Just hook the phone up to the speakers.
Spit the game now.
What did I put the game down?
I said spit. You spitting game.
Okay.
I'm giving you props.
I know, but you can't. Like,
Everybody always hate on you.
I know, like people hate on me so much that like I get nervous.
Calm down.
Okay, anyway, let me get back to my movie.
Yeah. Start off. Go ahead.
Okay. Do your thing. This is all actually. This is how you do your thing, man. Get them speakers, play this song, and listen. Don't say nothing, because you start talking, you're gonna mess it up.
Don't say nothing.
Don't say anything.
Let the song speak
Let
for
the
you.
song
Dude,
play.
what song is this?
Let my homie Brian McKnight
Oh, Brian.
sing this for you. Go ahead.
Come on, Brian.
Oh,
That is okay.
oh.
This is a dope song.
How I used to say that I'd fall never.
Don't say nothing.
If you did that, she would definitely cry.
Hey, she crying on this.
Crying on smile. Or she gonna smile. She gonna give you that look and smile.
Hey, yeah, she gonna try to look down but smile. That's how y'all would like to keep attitude.
Okay, calm down.
My bad. Hey, here we go. Ugh.
He counted.
Man.
Where he at though now?
Somewhere singing.
And you're the only one for me. And repeat steps 1 through 3.
Repeat it. That was
God, like this song, bro. Oh my goodness.
My work is done. Then I start back at 1. Yeah.
And I used to sing a little bit so I could kind of feel it, you know what I'm saying?
The way things work themselves out.
I'm like, did he write all his songs?
And all emotional.
Like, this is one of those things that I don't want to know the answer to.
Okay,
So I'm just going to say yeah.
Is there somebody you don't like wrote it?
Yeah, he wrote every song. So I just Googled. He wrote every song. That's what it says.
You're right. He is a pillar of R&B though.
Like,
Give his props.
like
They need to do a tribute to him.
Like when you think of R&B cats, this dude is a staple. Buried in Joe.
What?
Yeah, he's buried in Joe.
Boy, I'm glad this is the end. You always say something. This is what I thought we was cool.
Because I know in your head you were thinking about Joe, and I'm going to say he's buried in Joe.
Oh,
Alright, man.
and thank y'all again for listening to the Same Difference podcast. We really appreciate the feedback, the support.
The love.
The love. Listen, you may be attempting, trying to communicate with the opposite sex. It just may sound different, look different, and it may come across different.
If you always right, but the other person seems right too, this podcast may
This
be
podcast is for you. Thank you for listening. This is the Same Difference podcast.
And we out, man. Friday night, do your thing, yo.
Do your thing, Brian.
You got a grill to this, yo. Look at that. Man, Joe.